Hello friends, today we are discuss about the structure of an atom. Atoms and the molecules are the fundamental building block of any matter. So what is a matter? The living and non-living things, the all we are looking around us is matter. For example, pen, pencil, eraser, your drawing box, chalk, duster, human beings, plants, animals, all are made up of matter. So matter is made up of a smallest unit and that is atom. So what is the atom? Atom is the smallest unit and we cannot see by our naked eyes. So atom is the smallest, indivisible, invisible and indestructible. Indestructible means neither be created and nor be destroyed. So what is the structure of an atom? There are so many scientists that given the structure of an atom. But firstly, J.J. Thomson gave the structure of an atom, the concept of structure of an atom. So, the scientist given that the atom is consist of three types of particles and that is electron, proton and neutron. The electron is the negatively charged particles and that is revolved around in a circular fixed orbit around the nucleus. And the proton is a positively charged particle and inside the nucleus. And neutron is also no charge and inside in the nucleus. So the charge of nucleus is because the proton is a positively charged particle and inside the nucleus, so nucleus is also positively charged. To understand the structure of an atom, we are understand by taking an example of solar system. Yes, of course. In solar system, sun is in the center. So we assume that sun is the nucleus. So sun is the nucleus and all planets are assumed electrons. So planets are revolved around the sun, that means sun is the nucleus and the planets are electrons. So electrons revolve around in a fixed circular orbit or fixed circular path or a shell around the nucleus. And these shells are known as name K, L, M, N and so on. These are alphabetically represented, these shells. And the balancing of electrons are present in these shells. And the formula to fill this shell in these shell, number of electrons filled by the formula of 2 n square. And where is the n? The n is the number of shell. And in the outermost shell contain the electrons called valence electron. So, in structure of an atom we are discuss now, that is atoms are very small particles, indivisible, invisible, indestructible and three particles that is the main constituted by an atom, that is electron, proton and neutron, where electron are the negatively charged particle and proton is the positively charged particle. And that is the remember things, the electron and the proton, the number of electron and proton are equal, not greater and smaller, and that's why they are balancing. So electrons revolve around a fixed circular orbit like this and revolve. And note this, when electrons revolve around a nucleus, they do not radiate energy. So the structure of an atom is very necessary to understand that, because every matter are consist of by a small particles, that is an atom. The atom is the smallest unit of any matter. The combination of atom is known as formed molecules, and that is not compulsory that in a same molecules or in the same matter the number of atom is present in the same property. No, The number of atoms in a same matter is type of different atomicity. That means different in nature. They are alike in properties. Thank you, friends. Hey kids, today we are discuss about irreversible changes and reversible changes. There are so many changes around us. You observe, for example, growing of child into adult. For example, me. After earlier I was a child and now I am become adult. For example, this plant. This plant never become get into its original state. That means a seed, isn't it? Not possible. Okay. Then some another example from drying to clothes. Yeah. Changing of weather. Yeah. Melting of ice on heating or freezing of ice into fridges or cooling. Isn't it? Or I will take some another examples. ऐसे नहीं होगा. ऐसे नहीं होगा. I am not satisfied.